This is the trade review for Friday, the 31st of May, 2024. And it wasn't that good of a day for me. I took three trades on this Friday. And I was looking at Tesla. We had a doji yesterday, and today we were opening um, inside yesterday's value. And we were uh, either gonna confirm that we were gonna break out to the outside of the daily range that we have been experiencing, or that we were gonna fall back inside and continue the choppiness. And that's what happened. Tesla opened in the gray area, so it was easy for me to wait and try and trade. Um, Everything was bullish. We had higher Camarilla pivots, higher value. So I was looking for a long, and price wasn't being very nice. We reversed at S3, but we didn't really have a nice signal. Then we reversed at R2 again. When we failed to break higher than 180, but you can see here that 180 was very well respected. We did try to go higher, but failed, and pretty much sold off from 180. And that is okay. There was no really nice entry for me to enter short here. The only entry was long here after we test pre-market low. So I could have profited a little bit here from S2 to R2. And but my mistake was that I have a lot of hesitation making entries early on the signal, and then when I do, it's not optimal. What I felt, despite me pulling the trigger on a hammer, is that the issue is I didn't realize we had broken from this range in the 5 minutes. The initial opening range was from S3 to R2, and finally we sold off from the pre-market low and went lower. And you can see here that the market structure changed from being a neutral day to a normal variation day, where we continue the expansion down to S4, and we turn finally on this daily level. So yeah, I needed to recognize that aspect of stock trading. And unfortunately that resulted in me having three losses. The first trade was on a nice hammer, nice signal, nice volume as well. Not the highest volume, but some volume. It resulted in a failed trade. So that's not good. And this will be a traverse. Then right under here, I saw that I was just being wicked out, and the price was still holding 176. I decided to make an entry on this hammer, but got stopped out again to the penny. So when that was happening, it was very frustrating. And then we were closing on a perfect doji here, so I decided to keep on trying, and I pulled the trigger, and it's just those times that simply doesn't work. The book was a bit balanced, but simply my trades are not being profitable. So it really sucks. I need to trade more based on my understanding of the level 3, level 2, and this one level 180. I just didn't have the confidence to pull the trigger for shorts. So it hasn't been very helpful. Oh, I didn't copy the trades from this day. Here's a mistake. So now these are Okay. We did trade them. One. It's just that they were not. Um, I need to consider the bigger picture here. Sleep time was fine today. More everything was fine. I had a good pre-market rep. I wanted to play traverses, but failed to capitalize on the R2 sell-off and the long at S2. So pulled the trigger on signals and wait for good areas of entry, which will be like S3, I suppose. Did I take good trades? I guess they were B trades. 3 trades, 0 and 3. So not looking very good, but at least I guess the execution of the trades themselves are clean. It's just that I need to keep track of the bigger picture. Extension here was extended, so that bit me, and I should have waited to the very extreme, which was this nice daily level here at 174, which offered a nice doji and then a nice hammer. So that would be ideal for reversal. But here, price action wasn't as good. But it was very clear we were failing to get past 180. So hopefully I can change that. So that's it. Very important stuff to take into consideration for today, for this week. So we'll see how next week goes.